So, sales, as we all know, is the bread and butter of every organization. But it's also very important to know who your customer is, identify the needs, and then align your methodology to a process in which you can harness a easy win or maybe with some effort which doesn't go wayward. Having said that, the team at MAC has dissected a couple of methodologies. I'll just run you through at a high level at the various sales methodologies that we have worked on. So we started with something called as spin. So spin selling is a process in which you get to know the heart of the problem and you get to know the real needs of the client. What happens in this case is when you get to know the real needs of the client, you can cooperate with the client with genuine care and authenticity and build a credibility by which your selling process can get shortened. The next in line is snap selling. And in snap selling, it's really to keep it simple, align it to the invaluable requirements of your client, raise the priorities so that the client is in sync with you, and finally sell the product. The next in line is a challenger approach. So in a challenger approach it usually bifurcates the sales approach or the salesperson persona into multiple facets. One of the facet is a challenger. Challenger is someone who challenges the convention and he acknowledges the buyer problem, and as such he knows much more or maybe equal to the prospect's job and what is his pain point. And using that knowledge, he builds a rapport, he becomes a trusted advisor, and then challenges their view to the world and ultimately ends up selling his product. The other sales approaches which we have are Sandler. Sandler again thrives on relationship and closing the deal. And then we have inbound selling, selling which comes to you via your word of mouth or via your marketing efforts. And also the gap selling. Gap selling is obviously, as the term indicates, that you put in a way so that you understand what is the current state of your prospect, what is the desired future state, and your product, how it fills in that gap to take it from the current state to the desired future state. So these are the sales methodologies that we have worked on as a team at Mad About Growth.